My name is Ayele, and I'm going to show you adding GPS data to QGIS. So in this video, there are steps I will show one by one based on the steps. So GPS data are point data and can be used for locating boreholes or hand dug wells and their sites. For construction, people use for indicating site selection for a specific construction site, and it can be a hotspot site location, mining or mineralized zone location, single building information, and many more are used to indicate that the GPS information that based on the location. That means in case of GPS, it has X, Y, and Z value, or the coordinate informations are found within the GPS. And it must be organized into at the end in the form of Excel. So for the purpose of uploading GPS data to QGIS, we have to organize it on our Excel. So there are steps, and let's see the steps just to upload GPS data. And you can use data that I have provided to you in our training section. After opening your QGIS, you are most familiar with the interface that we have discussed, and you can use to add your data either form of the steps. Either you can use the browser part, or you can use the shortcut, in this case adding vector data, raster data, add mesh data, and this one is add delimited text layer. In this case we have to use delimited text layer, or you can select from the menu bar layer, add layer, then you can select add delimited text layer. Then I have to select this one, then click, and here is the three dots at the beginning file name. I have to select my file by browsing from my specific workspace. So in my case, under the folder test, I have GPS. I can click on it. Here is two different data. One says CSV, another MAP. If I want this one, or the second type of file is, which is MAP, mean annual precipitation, which is from 2000 to 2009. And let me add for now this one, MAP, and I can click on open. Okay, here the layer name is what I have selected on, and the file format is CSV, that means comma separated value. And now I have to specify the geometry definition part as point data, or it have the coordinates. So I have to select X field. For X field, I have to select longitude, and for Y field, I have to select latitude or lat, and others are optional, but I can select Z field for Z elevation, and I can use what another as it is. So look, the tables are here: location, longitude, latitude, elevation, and MAP, that means mean annual precipitation value. So I can now click. There is no the problem of coordinate reference system. It is considered as the geographic coordinate system 4326. So I can click on add. So then I have to click on close. Then here is, so my data is already uploaded. So after this, what I do is, this file is in the form of CSV. So I have to convert this one to shapefile. To convert this one into shapefile, I have to right click on it, then export, then select save features as, and here the format is E3 shapefile. So I have already selected this by a default format. If in your case, if it is different, you can change it into E3 shapefile. Okay, then you have to assign the name or give the GPS data, then I have to write its name in the form of shapefile. That means mean annual precipitation is enough. Then the type of data is shapefile. It's different from the previous one. The previous one is CSV, comma separated value. So now I can click on OK. If you want, you can change the coordinate reference system, but the default coordinate system is geographic, so I can use this one. OK, here it is. So if I uncheck the previous one, it is the next converted form, and you can check also the coordinate reference system. Right click, select open attribute table. So you can check this one. Okay, here is open attribute table. You see here, you see everything is converted into shapefile. So now you can share, or you can manipulate on it, or you can also convert it into another form, that means a coordinate, or you can also change the symbology. Now let me right click on it and properties. From properties, I have to check on the symbol that's categorized. Let me say categorized, and the value is based on MAP. That means mean annual precipitation. If I click on the lower left corner, classify, here is different class of precipitation. That means based on its value. So I can see here different colors. And if you want to visualize on base map, you can add OpenStreetMap. Then you have to make it above on base map or open topograph map. So in this way, if you want to change the symbology, you can change by clicking on it. Okay, either this one or another type. You can use different forms. Here is okay. Here is the second data type that I have shown you is the location within Tarja and the villages around Tarja, especially in Tarja campus. So I have to add it from here, add delimited text. Then I have to select where it is. It's called a CSV. I can open. Then I have to assign the X field, which is long, and the Y field is lat. So it's okay to assign the Z field. If you have, you can assign. If no, don't worry. It's only the location indicating point. Then you can click on add and close. So now right click, zoom to layer. Here is ቅዱስ ተክለ ሃይማኖት, and others are in the campus. These rows are Wolaita Sodo University and Tarcha campus. So you can visualize also. Here is one river. You can also visualize different places. Now the same step, you can right click, then the idea is to convert it into shapefile, export, save features as, okay, sign the name, okay, point DT Dauro Tarcha, okay, save. Then you can, if you want, you can convert another projection, but as it is, you can use. Okay, now the converted one with this one, you can you can remove the first one in last video also. Okay, now you can customize its symbology. You can change categorized form, then select the location. Okay, now you can classify. Here are around 10 location points are here. Now if you want, you can customize the symbology or the color. If you want, you can change this one to this color. Okay, this one. Okay, if you want, you can add the size. Here is size. Okay, then you can also customize this one by changing the symbols. Also you can use this one. If it is the area is hospital, around the hospital, you can use this symbol, and like this you can use customization for your point data. As we have said, GPS data has many applications. For different thematic research, you can use point data. Those are collected by using, it can be GPS or your smartphone. Android phones are very important currently collecting GPS data. So you can use either GPS or GPS which was installed within your smartphone. Thank you very much. Don't forget subscribing my YouTube channel.